I wanted to go over the web lead process here. This is a process that we added to our calling service. And the reason we added it to the calling service is specifically because we have people submitting forms and information. And I wanted to make sure that we got that information and pass it on to our people. So basically, what we got here is we're going to go into the first page that I've set up with this in here. When somebody is in heating and cooling, remember this is the first page that we've got set up. They're going to see the search results for heating and cooling, and they're just browsing sections, and there's going to be subsections in here too. But in the main section of each page, each category, you're going to see this type of logo, this type of banner. Now you're going to see a little bit of information here about all the different listings in here and that. Um, this is a top level here, and you've got your sub levels. Basically, if somebody doesn't want to call you and they don't want to bother with it, we do very similar to what Angie's List and Service Magic does, where you can fill out a form and submit that form and have people call you. So basically, this is what you do. The user will click on this, and they'll be sent to a site, and this page right here will have the various different categories they can click on. This one is the first one we got done right here. So the most common type of AC repair. They'll click on that to fill out a specific heating and cooling request, and they'll be given this page right here. They'll have to fill out the various information that they're supposed to um, for each category. Short description. Um, and there's some other basic information in here: their contact name, phone, email, and then submit. So when the individual actually submits this, they're sent to a page um, that says, "Thank you. Blue Craftsman will be back in touch with you soon. Please be aware that somebody's going to be calling you regarding the project that you submitted." That is when we then forward um, to a list of 5 people. This is how our forwarding process works. We The first 30 minutes of a request goes to one person. That person will be on a round robin. They would have been second on the previous request, and now they're going to be first on this request. So they have 30 minutes to respond to the individual. After that 30 minutes time is up, another 30 minutes time goes by, and we send the request out to a number 2 person. And then we go to a third person, fourth person, and fifth person. Overall, 30 minutes elapses between each submission to each person. What we don't want to have happen is 5 people call the person all at once. Um, we do want to prioritize the individual that calls them first. We'll have the subscription to do that from Blue Craftsman, and they also will have 30 to 40 minutes, up to an hour actually, before the next person's going to be calling it. There's various different ways that we can handle this with our contractors. What we found in the last few months of handling phone calls is that a lot of contractors aren't in the office. They're actually in the field. Um, and that's why we put a text feature on the system. But basically, it gives them the ability to respond. Um, I believe an hour is ample time from when somebody puts a request in, unless if it's after hours, for somebody to get back to them. But even so, we're going to try to keep that the way it is. After 9 o'clock, all the requests that are handed in over the evening will be sent out in the morning, and they'll be sent out in the same fashion. 30 minutes, wait 30 minutes, and then the second person gets it. 30 minutes, wait 30 minutes, and then the third person gets it. So it's up to 5 hours. And when you're on that round robin, you'll actually be told what number you are, and that with the email that goes out to you. So basically, that's how we're handling our web leads. It's really important that we do get back to these people on these web leads. We've lost 20,000 web leads last month from drop phone calls from contractors. If we were selling those leads for $5 or $10 a piece, it represents about $200,000 in lost revenue for the company, which is important for us. And it's important to provide a good service to the customer so they keep coming back. And when they keep coming back, they're either coming back to us over and over, or they're calling you a few months down the road to help them with something else, to do something bigger and better, or fix something small and minute. But anyway, it all turns into repeat business. So basically, that's how the web requests are being handled here, and we're going to be handling those web requests in the same fashion with the insurance companies. All right. So thank you. Bye bye.